Hey, okay, hi. Wow, that's super close. I'm using my husband's computer. The picture's really bad. So I'm not going to spend hardly any time on my own face. You know who I am. This is Angie Archibald. I told you I would do a little tutorial on how to, so bad, how to find the people on your team who are eligible for the reactivation promotion that doTERRA announced today. So let's get into that really quick. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you the back office. And I'm going to show you how to figure out very quickly who's eligible for this promotion and who you should be reaching out to. Right? Okay, that is not the page I was looking for. What I want to see is hiding. Hold on. It's right here. Okay, so you're going to go into your doTERRA back office. You know how to do that. Let's make this bigger. And then you're going to click on the team page. And after that, you're going to click on detailed genealogy. Here we go. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is to find every single person on your entire team who is eligible for the reactivation promotion. The promo is for people who have not placed an order in at least 4 months. Last year, it was a 6-month promotion. This year, it's only 4 months. That means anyone who hasn't ordered since September 1st or before. Now, as the month progresses and we get into September 15th, or January 15th, January 20th, you're going to subtract back 4 months from whatever date you're calling people. And so people who, like say it's January 28th and we're still calling people to get them reactivated, we'll look back at September 28th will be the date we look back at on that day. But today it's January 1st, so we're going to be looking at September 1st or sooner. And right now I'm going to look at everybody on my entire team who might be eligible. So it's level 0 to 10. It's a sponsor tree. I'm looking at my entire organization. Now we're going to open up your columns and make sure that what's showing in displayed columns is exactly what you want to see. What I don't need to see necessarily is what their volume was in November, December, or January. The way that I am highlighting all 3 of these at the same time is holding down Shift while I click them. I highlighted all those 3. I'm going to push those back. I don't need to see those. I actually don't want to show the names for this tutorial because I want to keep the privacy of my team members, but you would definitely want to keep the names in your list. The other things I might push over would be their email address or maybe their city and state. Let's do city and state so I can show you at least how to do that. Click city, hold down Shift, click state, click the over button. They popped over here. See that? I'm going to look at who their sponsor is so I can remember where they're placed on my team, and I want to see who their enroller is. Yeah, that could be helpful too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click Update Report. Ta-da! This is showing me the whole team and just the information I want to see. I want to organize this table by last order date. So I'm going to click the column header called Last Order Date. And it is automatically organizing my entire team by the date that they placed their last order in reverse order. So it's the furthest back first. Now, a lot of the first ones that pop up are like accidental retail accounts that were set up by people when they were playing around in my back office or whatever. So a lot of these they're not real people in the bottom. But as we scroll down, let's get down to some actual numbers. For some reason, it's still holding people in the back office who haven't ordered since 2015. Great. They're eligible to reactivate. I'm glad they're still there. I'm glad I still have their information. We can reach out to all these people. But I'm actually going to reverse the order. I'm going to click last order date, the column header again, to go from most recent. Now, the cool thing is there are several people who have already placed orders today. And so they're showing that their most recent order date was today. But I'm going to scroll down, scroll. There's quite a few people here, as you can see. I wanted to get myself down to that September date. Let's jump to the 600s. Last order date of November, that's not going to do it. That one went too far. We're going to back it up a little bit into the 800s. Okay, we're in the Septembers. Most recent order date, November. Most recent order date of October. And then here we're popping into September. Okay, so anybody from earlier on today's January 1st, anybody from September 1st or earlier. So these people in September, they'll be eligible to react or to take advantage of this promotion. Like for instance, this person right here, I'm going to highlight this column just for an example. She will be eligible to take advantage of the promotion on the 17th of January because her last order date was September 17th. Counting forward, that's October, November, December, January 17th. On January 17th, I can contact her and let her know, hey, if you place an order today, then you'll be eligible for XYZ, right? Okay, so that's how you do it. What if you'd like to organize your team by specific groups? So what if I want to see, okay, how many people on Julia's team are eligible for this? By default, this system uses my own ID number, but you can put your leader's ID numbers in here and have it focus. And then you can reorganize it again by last order date. How many people on her team are eligible? You can print off that list and send it to those leaders and say, here's your list. These are the people we need to contact and work through it together with them, right? Okay, so in another post on Facebook today, we talked about the details of the promotion and exactly what people are eligible for depending on when they order and what they order and how they order. So I'm not going to go into details on that here, but here's the tutorial on how to use your back office to find the people that you need to be chatting with to help them get reactivated. And remember, if they have not placed an order for 6 months or more, then they are eligible to be moved within your team. And we can talk more about that. We're not stealing people from one side of our team to another. We're definitely only moving our own enrollments from one part of our own team to another, and always having a conversation with the person who was previously sponsoring them. It's a good way to clean up your front line if you have any inactive people on your front line. But make sure to have those important conversations if you are reshuffling people on your team to make sure nobody feels like their people are being stolen from them and moved somewhere else. Please be wise with that. Remember, relationships are the most important in this business, and so don't mess that up. But this is a great promotion to help you possibly earn your $50 bonus, your $250, or maybe your $1,500 bonus for your very first time by helping people to reactivate and get on LRP in those key positions so that you can earn that bonus. And we can talk more about that in the comments under this video. Talk to you later. Good luck, guys. Bye. Stop the share, stop the video, stop the recording.